Yeah, that's exactly what she said. Mayor Dana Ralph saying now that she cannot yet quite pinpoint exactly which jobs will be lost or what programs will be cut back. That information will come in the coming weeks, but she does know that the cuts will be deep and widespread. The empty storefronts tell the story of a city in financial freefall. Kent, like so many other cities, struggling to shore up millions in lost sales and business taxes due to COVID-19 restrictions.
We are looking at upwards of a $15 million loss between now and the end of the year, which is just, it's massive. Um, and we are going to have to consider everything to fill that gap.
Mayor Dana Ralph says everything from cutting jobs to putting a freeze on construction projects and park maintenance. Departments could be asked to slash up to 20% from their budgets.
This is significantly larger than what we've seen during the recession. This is unprecedented in what we're talking about in budget cuts. So far, is what the state and federal government offering enough? There's no direct aid to cities. So in the all of the federal packages, cities under 500,000 have not received any aid for what's happening.
UW economist Jacob Vigder says smaller cities all over the country are finding themselves in the same situation, facing massive revenue losses with no federal bailout funds in sight.
Only the federal government can step in and provide the dollars to make payroll and help these cities keep providing the essential services we count on them for.
He says if the government does not step in, local governments could be forced into drastic measures.
We could be potentially looking at a scenario where here in Washington or around the country, you have local governments that discover that there's no money left in the bank, that they have to enter into bankruptcy proceedings to find a way out.
Professor Vigder also said because Washington's state economy was already relatively strong, some cities in the Puget Sound area could see somewhat of a cushion from this economic impact, but he says that does not mean that the area is not still at risk. Back to you.